Alright guys, welcome back. Um, we will be making a video on how to make another beat today. And yeah, I've been making beats for 20 plus years, I've been doing that for 20 plus years. So, what we're going to do, open Vital. This is not sponsored. I just like the program. Anyway, we're going to grab a saw and then we're going to make it a pluck. Alright. And now we have to be very different when we make beats, okay? A lot of people make the same kinds of beats, so we have to be different. Alright guys, so I came up with this pattern here. Pretty cool. So it sounds like this. Grab another instrument and we're gonna layer some instruments together here, so I'll get back to you on that. Alright guys, so I came up with this right here. And I'm actually going to have this playing at a different time in the song because this is actually pretty cool by itself. So yeah. Alright, so next we're going to grab a little drum break here. We're going to just have a normal amen break on here. We're going to slow it down. Our BPM is actually 100 now, not 140. I meant to say that earlier, but I don't really care. Sounds pretty good. Okay, now you're going to add a simple hi-hat pattern. Alright, so we got our hi-hat pattern here. If you guys do want to try this hi-hat pattern, it's actually really good, and I do say you should use it, just kind of take a few notes off. It's kind of congested. Simple hi-hat pattern here. Simple clap pattern here. And then finally, the simple snare pattern. There you go if you want to copy it down. And here's what we've got so far. And now what you want to do is grab your first 808. We're going to use two 808s on this song. We're going to have a little beat switch in the middle. So go ahead and grab a sub 808 here. And there you go. If you want to copy this pattern down, feel free to. This is the best pattern I've ever made. Right next to the wrench, you're going to click this, and you're going to mess with this a little bit, not too much, because you still want it to sound like an 808. Alright guys, so now that we have part 1 done, go ahead and copy this down. Just try and find an amen break that'll fit this type of thing right here. Doesn't fit fully, but it fits good enough. Now we're gonna have this pattern going for 3 times, and then we're gonna go to our beat switch. All right, so let's go ahead and start on that. All right, so go ahead and grab a 808, just a pretty normal one, I would say. Just come up with whatever you want on this one. The pattern doesn't really matter because what we're working with on this other side is this. Find anything that'll work with that, and we're actually gonna cut out the low frequencies later on when we start mixing. And now go ahead and grab another hi-hat here. Just a pretty simple pattern. All right, so we have our snare. Same thing as the clap, but we're only gonna have a snare for this part since we're gonna make this part a lot more simpler since this is gonna do mainly all the work. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get into mixing here. So I know some of you guys may think, oh, the mixer is really scary. I don't know what to do. All this looks like a child's iPad to me. It's so simple to my mind. When you first get on here, it's like a airplane controls, it's like an airplane cockpit, but to me, guys, it's like a child's iPad. All right, cut this out. All right, so you're gonna want to turn the instruments down so your drums can flow more easily through it. You're gonna turn down the bottom part so our 808 can flourish and go through the lower part, like the lower frequencies, without having to fight for itself. All right, for the second part, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, basically down. Now for hi-hats, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hear they're pretty loud coming through, but we're getting a lot of lower frequencies in here. So you're gonna boost this little part right here, turn it down a little bit, and you should be good. And now for the snare, actually the clap, sorry, we are gonna turn this up a little bit, turn the lower frequencies down, and then turn this down, just so it kind of flows easily through it, I would say. And now for the snare, same thing. I don't even have to look at it, and we're gonna mix it well. We just boost that a little bit, and we're good. And now the second part, same thing with this hi-hat. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna boost this so you can hear it easier, but we're also gonna take lower frequencies out right there. And now for the snare, we are gonna do the same thing. I wanna boost the high part on this if you have a snare like this so you can hear like little chains or whatever. All right, guys, so here is the final beat. I'm gonna play this fully out for you guys. I added a little bit of automation. If you guys want to do that, does not matter. Do what you want with the beat and the drums, and this is my final product. Alright guys, so I hope this tutorial helped you guys out a lot on trying to start making beats. Yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that bell button. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.